is August 1 and it's Miss Minnesota USA today.
To the Miss Universe organization, who makes this event possible even in a pandemic, I thank you for giving young women a voice in their communities.
I do want to take a picture with her, but I could not get to her.
We were so busy.
Yeah. Now I'm sitting next to her.
What are the odds? This is such a small world. We ended up by each other on the flight here, coming home from Miami.
Yeah.
Only one young lady on this stage is going to be crowned the new title holder. If you do not win, how will you react?
Standing up here, behind me right now, I see 4 other women on the stage who I know would do an amazing job. They are beautiful and talented, but what sets me apart is that I have a plan. Through preparing for this pageant, I've come up with a 12-month plan where pretty much the plan says there's a different plan, appearance for every month. Of course I'm gonna have more than 12, but these 12 are for sure. My favorite one is actually in October. It's anti-bullying month, and as a victim of bullying myself, this is so important to me, especially Unity Day, where schools all across the state of Minnesota dress in orange to support, anti-bullying. So that's what I think sets me apart. Thank you.
Thank you. She's finalist number 4, Alexa. If you were given $1 million to spend in your community, how would you spend it?
I would probably spend it on talking about mental health awareness. I think it's a very big deal, and a lot of people try and shy away from the topic, and there's a big stigma around it. And so I would love to give it to people to go to therapy, go to free therapy, and be able to get the help that they need.
Thank you. Do you consider yourself an optimist, a pessimist, or a realist?
I consider myself an optimist, but it has been pessimist. Recently, I've done a lot of character work, and I've been exposed to myself. So if you don't watch how you think, you can easily become a pessimist.
True. Thank you. She's finalist number 5. Kala, do you think the world is better now, or was better when you were a young child?
Oh, don't get me wrong, I think it was good when I was younger, but I think it's a better place now because now that I'm older, I'm able to use my voice, I'm able to vote, I'm able to do more things and be active, and so I say the world is a better place now.
Thank you. Darby, do you think the world will be a better or worse place 100 years from now?
My hope would definitely be that it would be continuing to get better in the next 100 years. I think with technology and how we are coming together as a society in the recent year even, that it will be better in 100 years.
Thank you. What is the most important decision you have ever had to make?
One of the most important decisions I ever had to make was deciding to go to college and decide that I wanted to create a better future for myself and for my family. My mom never got the opportunity to go to college, and now that I got my bachelor's degree, my sisters have now also followed in the same footsteps, and I'm so proud that I was able to lead the way and want to continue doing that for the rest of my generation.
Thank you.
Katarina Spasojevic.
Yes! Katarina, what was the best advice your parents ever gave you?
Just make the best of every situation you're put in.
Drop the mic. Okay. What is the best gift that you can give someone?
Advice. Some of the best advice that was given to me was to move to Minnesota, which was one of the bravest and most amazing things I ever did to perfect myself as a person in my life. Advice is always free and an easy gift to give. So I always recommend share some advice with people. You might change some lives.
Sa mga kapamilya natin na gusto talagang malaman kung ano yung mga tour sa Pilipinas o kahit sa ibang bansa, mag-subscribe lang kayo sa YouTube channel ng aking auntie si Elvis Elvis Family YouTube channel. Subscribe na!